Sorry, Doodles, dodgy Doodles. I'm here. Welcome to the live stream. I will explain. I will explain. Thank you so much. I have an excuse. I'll get into it. Alrighty. Boy, have we got some faces tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the art studio. Welcome, guys. Today we're going to be drawing. This is a live stream video, all right? So we're going to be drawing some fun caricature faces. Welcome. We got a new setup. Bear with me. Here we go. Hi, Dodgy Doodles. Things are good. Things are good. We had a little hiccup going live here, but all is well, Dodgy. Thank you so much. I got to check out your channel. Wish I knew how to make this brighter. Welcome live. Welcome to the replay. Welcome. Sorry, we're still warming up here. There we go. That's a little brighter. Almost looks like Mike Schmidt. All right. Enough with the jokes. Just working the angle here because the angle seems to have changed from my previous setup. But we're all good. We got paper ready to go over here. We got our models. And thanks for tuning in, guys. And let's get going on this face. A little housekeeping here. What's good? What's going on here? We got a new setup. No drawing channel. I'm afraid UK here. Welcome, UK. Welcome. And today we're gonna have fun drawing these funny faces, all right? And our first subject is here. And let's see what we can do. All right, tonight we got a lot going on. First and foremost, we're going to get into these faces. These models are from earthsworld.com. And so, wow, look at that. There's a face only a mother could love. It's a rough, not the greatest picture, but I had to grab this one. I had to grab it. This is going to be our first one. All right. Let's get our center line going. We're going to sketch it, and then we're going to ink it. How about that? All right. There's our eye line, okay? And like Tom Richmond talks about, the T shape. Now, these eyes are very squinty, obviously. So let's depict that. I don't know what's going on with those eyebrows. I think they're blonde, so they're hard to see. She's got a nose that is very unique. It's kind of upturned a bit. And guys, if you go to wackycaricatures.com, you can always get your caricature drawn by me. But a special in the live stream tonight is, if you contact me through there, um, we'll draw you here right on the live stream. Just send me your photo through the email contact form, and of course, there's the plug. All right, you can drop a payment, drop a tip on there. Links are all in the description, guys. That's what we're doing tonight. With this mouth, I see it a lot lower, well, not that much, but I'm going to exaggerate this space between the nose and mouth. And a very boxy lower face. She's got some jaw issues going on here. Yeah, she's got more than that going on. Wow. So again, and we're going to pencil it and then we'll ink it in. And we got about 3 or 4 faces tonight that we're going to explore. And wow, look at his forehead, boy. It is just out there. You know what I want to do? I want to shrink this even more. I want to squash this even more. I mean, it's caricature, right? You gotta squash it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. This is all great. This is how we explore and learn. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, enjoy these funny faces, or grab your pencil and follow along. So like Tom Richmond says, I'm gonna exaggerate. I'm gonna not exaggerate. In order to exaggerate that forehead, I gotta shrink everything else. So let's do that. I'm going to pull these eyes down a little farther. There we go. Wait till you guys see this one. Hope everybody's doing good. Sorry I was late with the live stream, Dodgy. Thank you for tuning in from the UK. What's new in the UK? I've never been there. I'd love to go. I'm sure it's awesome. I hear the candy is amazing over there. Like, our candy in the U.S. isn't even candy. Like, your stuff is, like, amazing over there. All right, so I'm going to draw the middle of the lip, middle of the mouth, like the opening first. And now I'm going to go with the upper lip. She's got something weird going on like that. A tiny little chin. See what I mean? How I exaggerate? I shrunk all that down. Hello, guys. Hey, inspirational elitist. Bro, killing it with that yellow pad and high energy. 898 subs, 900 soon. Well, thank you, Sam. Oh, unusually hot in the UK. Dodgy Doodles is very hot in the UK. Guys, I got a special going if you want your face drawn in the live stream only. Here it is. Boom, boom. Get your phone out. Scan those links. There you go. And I'll draw you here on the live stream. Contact me through the website. Send me your photo. And all the links are in the description for the payments and whatnot. All right. On with the cartoon fun. All right. Cheekbone coming out here. She's got a lot of hard lines. Great video, Sam, on toxic people, by the way. I didn't get to comment on everything, but I did watch the entire thing. All right, she's got a cheekbone there and a very hard jawline coming down like that. Let's ink this in, all right? And again, we draw the shape of the hair It's almost like a little mushroom shape. I don't know if this one's gonna. All right, here we go. Where do you see these faces I got? Where do you see it? We got the door open in the art studio. We're bringing the outside in. All right, here we go. Let's ink it up. See what we got. This is the first one of the night. So the first one of the night is usually a little rusty, but you know, once you get going, it's all good. Very squinty eyes and got the heavy makeup on. There's one eye. And you got some blonde eyebrows going. Well, this is a 3/4 view. Got some anger lines right there. And I'm shrinking everything below that forehead just to exaggerate that forehead. There we go. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream, guys. I appreciate it. And let's get this mouth going. Wow, she's got some character, doesn't she? There we go. She's got those lines coming down. And that tiny chin. All right. And let's get the, I think I messed up on that cheekbone. I'm going to fix that right here. There we go. See? We fixed it. You just fix it as you go. Other cheekbone. Got a strong jawline here. Let's exaggerate that. Neck. Let's give the body so we have a place to land with the hair, if you know what I'm saying. And man, she just looks like she's got something else on her mind. And she got a necklace. Let's just put a heart on it. All right. Cool. Forehead time. You ready? Here's your bravery test. There it is. And the inside hairline. There we go. Nice and pretty. Prettier up. She's pretty already. What are you talking about, Mark? There we go. And just look at the shape of the hair. She's got a lot of curls going on, but don't let it get to you. We can add in some of these curls as well with our accent lines, I would call them. So now we're going to do the upper part of that hair. There's a head up there. Remember, there's a head up here. So let's outline that, and it's in a ponytail, clipped up at the top, but it's almost like mushroom shaped. All right, there we go. Sorry, a little technical difficulty here. All right. And this is coming out like this. One going down there, and the other ponytail. And I always draw the outer line a little darker. That's a tip from Keeling Parham. It just really holds the drawing together. There we go. She's kind of like Medusa, huh? Wow. Sam, you still here? You watching? This girl's for you. Oh, man. I love what I do. I love these faces. I was at an event last night, had some fun. You know, I learned from each event. I got to work on my hair. I learned that. So we're working on the hair. I think this is an improvement. Certain types of hair can really trip you up, but practice makes perfect, right? A little shadow under the neck here pushes that whole head forward. It's almost like, okay, now I see there's a head on there, you know? And let's finish up this hair. And some accent lines, you know, for the curls. Nothing too crazy. You got it. Uncle Cartoon Mark has your back. Again, I don't claim to know it all about caricature, but I give it my all. All right, now we're going to draw these beady little eyes. Let's draw them looking over to the side. Wow. How do you like that one? Let's erase our cheating pencil lines. And, oh my God, she has a Band-Aid on her head. She has a Band-Aid on her head. You probably can't see that. It's right there. Let's draw the Band-Aid. Boom, boom. There we go. And a little shadow underneath to kind of show that it's there. Like that. And maybe on the side too. Because it's three-dimensional, you know? So yeah, I actually thought that was a wrinkle on her head. I'm just going to give her some lines under the eyes because she's got something going on there. There we go. All right, let's erase our pencil lines and see what we got. This is a rubber kneaded eraser. You can bend it around to fit, you know, wherever you want. But sometimes it smudges on me, so that's why I sometimes like this one. But this one causes all the crumbles. This one does not have any of the dust, you know? That's why we like it. But you can't work it too hard because sometimes you get a little smudging going on here. All right, guys, what do you think? Now we're going to shade it with our Prismacolor art stick. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for bearing with me in the beginning. Sorry, it's a little technical difficulty getting going here. You know, I had to make sure the angles were right and the timing. I said 6:30 on the thingy, but we had a little pizza delivery mishap. We got the kids are here. One lives here, one doesn't, but the one is getting ready to go to college, so they're all packing up and heading to college, so we didn't feel like cooking, so we ordered pizza. All right, let's shade it in here as best we can. These are Prismacolor art sticks, and I like them. Let's do these eyes. Really dark. Okay, and there's definitely, I want to think like where the indentations are. And it's definitely over here. You know, under the nose as well. I should have drew this a little bigger for the camera, but again, sorry about that. I'm learning on this new live stream stuff. And I shade in the lip a little bit like that. Just the bottom part of the lip. And now the forehead. Let's really get this. Leave a highlight here on the edge. See that? And this part's usually darker on the Band-Aid. See how it comes together once you put some shading in it? Isn't that cool? I love that. It's just really magical. This almost, to me, almost like an airbrush quality when you can get these things working right. I really like it. And with the blonde hair, I don't shade too much, just to accent the lighter color. Where I do shade it is underneath and here in the sides, and that'll push everything forward. All right, guys. Click the link in the descriptions if you want to know more. All right, we like to have fun here. Life's complicated enough in these weekends. I think I'm going to be doing a live stream every Saturday night. Saturday Night Live, right around the 7 o'clock hour. Wow, there we go, guys. What do you think? Here's our first victim for you. Again, if you're here in a live stream, I have a live stream special. Just trying this out, seeing if it works. If you email me through wackycaricatures.com, click the email button, click the caricature button, draw your caricature from a photo. That brings you directly to my email. And send me your photo right now. I will draw you for $10. Here's my website, okay? You would go right here to the email box or order a caricature. They both come to my email. And then this is over here for my live events. So here's just some examples on my website, wackycaricatures.com. Just checking my email quick. Nobody yet. No takers yet. Where is this young lady we just drew? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. So there's her, and let's get on to the next one. Let me just close the door here to the outside art studio. We've got summertime bugs are starting to fly up in here to my lights. I love summer. Have I said that? I absolutely love summer. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Awesome job. Thank you, elitist. Thank you, elitist. I still gotta get used to saying elitist. All right, let's get on to the next one for tonight. Again, click the link in the description if you want a caricature. If you want one now during a live stream, I can do that for you. Just follow along. All right, meanwhile, we got work to do. Let's go with this guy. That's a good looking, that's a good portrait right there. Got a very squared off face. I don't know how to move it over and keep it there. I don't know. Well, you can see it, right? Hey, he's got a Dale Earnhardt. No, I thought that was a Dale. He looks like Dale Earnhardt, don't he? Great American something. This is from a website called, I forgot to sign it. These photos are all from a website called earthsworld.com. I don't know why I'm having an issue with something here, guys. Bear with me. I'm wobbling. I don't know why. Pro tip, sign your name going uphill because it looks more prestigious. Always going uphill. Always going up. All right. All right. There we go. Okay, let's get on to the next one. I don't know why it's so wobbly. We'll have to work on that another time. There's some shadow in that guy's reference photo. So I apologize. It might be a little hard to see. Pardon my boarding house reach. Yeah, let's just go with this piece here. I usually like to have another piece of paper under it. Hats are tricky, guys. Hats are tricky. So let's just draw a square. Okay? It's going to be easy. Let's draw it bigger for the camera. Here, how's that? Better? Better. Okay. Center line to the face, definitely a 3/4 view here, like that. Not sure if you're catching that with the pencil, but we will ink it. There we go. The eye line, his eyes are kind of squinty and pointing down like that, kind of wide apart. Let's go right with this nose, because this is a fun one. I just can't believe that This is a nose, huh? There we go. I start sketching like this, holding the pencil like this. I've gotten a lot of comments on that. And it's just how I do it. I can do more angles this way. It's just a way I like to sketch. Mustache. Again with a tiny little chin. Got a long neck, one of those long lollipop necks, doesn't he? And a huge ear. Look at the ear. Come across from the eye line. All right, and it's almost lined up with that. Let's exaggerate that ear and that lobe. And then we're going to readjust this jawline. See, that worked out for us. How you guys doing? Awesome job. Thank you. Thank you for the live stream. All right. Got a cheekbone there. Now this hat. Let's put it in. Hats can be tricky, but they don't have to be. If you practice them enough. Here's the thing with hats. Ready? That line right there. So this will all be in shadow. You know, doing this live is tricky. You got to be able to do it quick. You know. The thing with hats is you got to remember there's a head under there. Don't forget there is a head underneath there. I think we're gonna go like that. I like it. I kind of like it. Want to ink it? Want to go for it? Don't forget the sideburn. Sideburn. Let's ink this. Enough monkeying around. I'm impatient. Okay, let's do the nose first. Coming down. Nostril goes down at an angle. Notice that? See that? All right, let's draw that further eye. Very hard to see what's going on because he's got a shadow. So we're gonna do what we can. There we go. He's got a little anger line right there in the middle. I call those anger lines. And this eye is definitely pointing down, and it's almost like a diamond shape. Okay? It looks pretty serious, like he's a golfer or something, doesn't he? I don't know. Hard to see these eyebrows. All right. Definitely got a line coming off of the nose like that. Let's hit this mustache. I usually, again, do the shape of the mustache. I try not to do like individual little lines, you know. There, that worked out. He's got some big lips, actually. Well, maybe his jaw is just... There we go. We got it. Tiny little chin. There we go. And let's do the rest. Cheekbone coming down. Let's draw the ear, because that gives us a place to work towards. This is like an anchor point, okay? Wow, we really exaggerated that ear, didn't we? Hey, why not? See, when we do these lives, we got time to monkey around a little bit. I kind of like it. When I'm drawing at events, I don't have time to do all this stuff because I work at events. I'm not a retail caricature artist. It seems like in retail, people don't mind you taking the time, whereas at events, people are impatient and have no patience whatsoever because they just walked by you, saw a guy here with a drawing pad and an easel and decided to sit down, but then like 3 or 4 minutes into it, they realize, why am I sitting here with this guy? I'm kind of antsy. I want to get to the bar. You know, I got to get to what I was doing. So that's my gripe about events versus retail. I'd love to discuss that more with you if you want. Okay, there's the sideburn coming down. I like the way this one's coming out, guys. I like when I get some time to spend on these drawings. Alright, now the brim of the hat. Here's a trick. I'm going to do this double line here just to show that it's a little three-dimensional, a little bit, and then boom, lose it right there. Alright. Alright. Bravery test. There we go. I think that works. Cool. Now we will, I don't know what this is, Great American something. We'll just leave it as Great American. Did we forget anything? I don't think we did. Watch, we're going to shade it and it's going to come out really good. Because once we shade this, it's going to really pop. Let me check in with you guys. How you doing? Dodgy Doodles. I love your style and the fact that you explain what you are doing as you draw. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Dodgy. Yeah, talking and drawing is a weird thing, especially you don't realize it until you go and draw at events. But drawing and talking here is no biggie. It's fun. I like to explain it, my way of thinking. I learned a lot from Tom Richmond's book and Keelan Parham's book. So I encourage you to get that. You might be able to see Tom Richmond's book right about there on my shelf. So hats can get tricky, Dodgy. You ever have trouble drawing hats? I have. But I've worked on them, and now it's nothing. Like, I just do it. Boom. Let's shade this in. This is bothering me. I want to shade this one in really bad. Once you shade this, it really pushes everything forward. This part on the hat, and I think hats deserve more attention sometimes. And I wear a hat a lot because, you know, I'm missing my hair and I don't want to get a sunburn on the top of my head, you know. So I'm always wearing a hat. All right. Just a few little lines can really make a drawing. Maybe something like that. And go right up to the outline. Go right up to it. I've learned that as well. Don't be afraid. Go right up to your outline with your Prismacolor art sticks. All right. And the mustache. Let's color this in. I'll shade it in, you know. And underneath the nose, cast a shadow as well. I don't know if that's the greatest reference photo. So here, watch. Underneath this little line here, that's why I drew that there, so I can come in later and do that. All right. Eyebrows. And nose bridge. And I think that's decent. And it's going to be dark underneath this hat as well, like it obviously is in this photo, so let's do it. Let's darken it up. And underneath the head, again, on that neck, give a shadow. And there you go. Andrew McEwen, not surprising, but amazing job as always. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you. All right. We got time for another one? Again, I am running a special, guys. Always you can get your caricature at my website. All the links are in the description. But if you want your caricature drawn in the live stream right now, log in there, wackycaricatures.com, click the email link, send me your photo of your face, drop me a little tip, payment, and we'll draw you right here. All right, that's enough of the plugs. Back to work. All right. Do we have more face? I think we got one more. Oh, we got two more. Oh my God. I'll save the best one for last. Wow. Guys, are you serious right now? Are you... now you guys know why I love this website, right? I'm taking a hydration break on that note. All right. Just what I want to do for the background, it's important to look at backgrounds. You could do a little frame like this. It's a frame in your drawing. And that would be acceptable, I believe. And don't forget to sign it. Sign your name going uphill because it looks more prestigious. You know who told me that in his book? It's called Eugene Zimmerman, Cartoons and Caricatures. From the book, it's from 1910. I got an original print of this book. It's called Zim. Eugene Zimmerman from Horseheads, New York, was like a letterer, a lettering artist, and a caricature, and then a cartoonist. And I love lettering too. There's a weird link between lettering and caricature. Who knew? All right, we got to get to this lady. Pardon my boarding house reach. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? All these caricatures I draw, if you want one, I'll send one to you. I don't care. Pardon me. I like another sheet of paper underneath. I like about 2 sheets. I got a foam pad under here, guys. That's what this yellow thing is. It's actually a placemat. A placemat for a dinner table that I got at Walmart. And I've had it ever since, for many years. I need a drink. Cheers to you guys for tuning in. Andrew, thank you. What paper do you use? Good question. It is 12 by 18 inches. 12 inches by 18 inches. Hammer mill paper on Amazon. 12 by 18. It comes in 500 sheets. All right. What else? Brilliant. Thank you, Dodgy. All right, we still going. 38 minutes into it. We're still going. Let's draw this lady quick. You want to try it just with the marker and no pencil? Ooh, all right. Now we're getting brave. Let's go right with the marker. Okay. What do I see? I see actually small eyes. Although her eyes are up and surprised looking, they're actually very small. The nose is pushed up. The eyes seem wide apart to me, and a very boxy square head. Let's start with that nose. Yeah. There we go. I like it already. Again, I'm going to keep these eyes kind of small. Sorry, it looks like I'm drawing small on the paper, but I'm not. You'll see as we go here. And the eyes kind of go on this angle because of the angle of her head. She's got some eyelids there as well. And definitely some crow's feet. And I kind of see blonde eyebrows, but not a lot of hair on the eyebrow. Wow, look at that, huh? How'd you like to meet her? You're welcome, Andrew. You're welcome. All right, here's a trick I do for the upper lip. When it's thin like that, I just use a one line. I don't go two lines. So I go like this. Let's exaggerate the mouth. So that's what I mean. I do a heavy line like that. And I cheat. That's kind of how I cheat. Hey, I think she needs to go to the dentist. Is that fake? I mean, are these teeth fake? I mean, it looks like The Walking Dead, for Christ's sake. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm bad. There's the two front teeth. And she's got that incisor teeth, and then the fang, and then the gum line, and then that molar back there. I'm almost like I'm a dentist, like I've done this. And you can kind of see her gum line with these teeth. So there we go. There it is. Teeth are very tricky, but they don't have to be. Let's give her crazy teeth like that. All right, there we go. I think we got her, guys. I was nervous about that one. And then there's one way back here. Now let's do your fill-in. Or you're just going to fill in your dark space. I don't see a tongue in there, so we're not going to put it. There's the missing link tooth. Yeah, she might have lived a hard life. What do you think? Hey, I don't judge. Do what you got to do. I'm just thankful that this face is here for us to draw. All right. But stay tuned until the end, guys. If you just want to watch, or grab your pad and pencil and follow along. The end is an even crazier looking face. Wait till you see it. You're not going to believe it. I couldn't believe it. I think she's like kind of famous on Google for the face that she's making. I don't know. Well, you'll see. I'm just new to these live streams, guys, so thanks. Let me know what you think about the setup. I think we got a good setup going. I'm just having fun, you know? You can make your own world, like Bob Ross saying, you know? All right. Bear with me. I just want to make sure this is right. There we go. It's amazing how that comes together, isn't it? Cool. All right. Face shape is very squared off. You know, it's kind of going this way, like if I were to have a center line, but I don't. We're not penciling this one. It's important not to pencil live. I should have made that chin bigger. Oh well. I think it works. I think it works. And now look how much, when you're in a 3/4 view, look how much more face is over here versus over here. See, if I took my marker, use it as a measuring tool, from the nose out, it goes here. And wow, from the edge of that face, it's all the way here. So remember that when you go to draw this side. So we're going to draw the ear now as an anchor point to get to. Even with the eye to the top of the ear, generally. And she's got one of these doohickeys. Let's make an ugly, angry face there. There you go. Boy, I look at her and I just think, wow. Man, look at this line, huh? Right between the eyes. Boom. All right, forehead going up. Going up with the forehead and the hairline. Let's just try to do what we can with this. Okay. She does have a part there, kind of. Wow. Some curls over there. Let's just get the general shape first. Don't get crazy. Now let's work up and then around. Up and then around. All right, here we go. From the ear. Remember, it's like a squared off kind of shape. All right, that ain't bad. You get some wavy lines to depict what is going on here, you know? Now she's coming together. Let's hit the eyes, because it's bothering me. There we go. One eye. Two eyes. And I left some white of the eyes showing, as there is some white of her eyes showing in there as well. I'm going to emphasize this line underneath more. And then this line. Wow, she's like an evil witch. This is terrible. I don't even know if this is a good likeness. Alright. And she's got a bun or something up here. This is disastrous, guy. I don't know if it's because of her or what. Let me know. Is this a good likeness? I'll check with your comments in a second, guys. I think it's okay. And I don't know what's going on with the body. We'll just leave it at that. Here's a collarbone, okay? I think we're good enough here. I don't know what more I could do. A lot of fiddling around, you know. Sometimes this happens. But it's all right. All right, let's get on. Oh, forgot to sign. Oh, you want to... Let's shade it. Maybe it'll come together once we shade it, you know. Sometimes they're a miss, you know. But I don't know if this is a total miss. This is a tough face because of the expression. Alrighty, hit some shading in the teeth. It's important not to leave teeth completely white because they look kind of stark, you know. Even blonde hair, I do a little shading. Not much, but just enough to let you know that there's something going on there. Alright, guys. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. I thought it was, but it's okay. It's acceptable. I'll accept it. These crazy faces. This site. Now don't forget there's a temple line here. You know, you have a skull. So your skull's kind of going back like that. This would be the side of your head. It'd be like round. So let's just give a quick little temple line to depict that. Okay. And again, underneath the neck, to push that forward. I don't know. I'm going to sign this one Steckley. Is it E-Y? L-E-Y. L-E-Y. This is an inside joke. If you know Tom Richmond or Ed Steckley. Here's the joke. You ready? Tom Richmond drew a picture of me, and he thought he missed the likeness. He didn't miss it. He missed the lips a little bit, and then he signed it Ed Steckley. Steckley's another caricature artist. He's in the Gary Fazin tribute video. All right, let's do one more, shall we? Again, guys, for the plug, there you go. If you want to support the channel, that's how you do it. I'm just checking my email in case someone's emailing me who wants a caricature in this live stream. I'm not seeing any. Here's our last victim of the evening. Where is she? Oh no, there's another one down there too. Let's do this guy. All right, let's do this woman. I told you I saved the best for last. Wow, what is going on here? Holy, holy moly. Wow. Not the greatest photo, but we're going to run with it. Let me grab a little drink here. What is she? I think she has a baby on. No, oh, it's a. She's got a pack on her front. I thought this head was like her baby she was carrying. She's got a tattoo. It says something. Wow, look at the ear on her. All right. See, I should have penciled that last one in. That's why I lost some of that likeness. We'll pencil this one in here. All right. A boxy, definitely a boxy type of face, but very narrow up top. Obviously, that ear is very got a huge lobe to it, and very wide cheekbones. Jawline comes down, kind of 3/4 view, but not really. Boy, she looks like she saw something. Cheekbone, and boy, look at that neck. We won't get into the body too much. All right. Wow, look at that collarbone right there, huh? Isn't that something? All right, let's get these eyes going. I don't know. She's got some. See, this is an upshot. Again, with reference photos, it's tough, guys. Because this is an upshot, which is going to change things. Oh, she's got nice blue hair. All right. She's got these, what I call trapezoid shaped eyes, and they're kind of tilted down. You can see what I mean, like that. And that nose, look at that bridge right there. You see that in a lot of males, not in a lot of females. So I'm going to emphasize that nose a little more. I don't know, maybe I should make her nose small, because I want to emphasize that upper lip. And she's got an earring or a nose ring. Don't forget that as well. That nose ring will go right about there. But boy, yeah, we're going to emphasize a few different things here. Boy, she's something. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. We got 4 people in here. Here's the special, guys. If you want your face drawn right now, email me through wackycaricatures.com. There's the plug. Links are in the description if you want your drawing done live. Back to the drawing. Here we go. All right, let's get these lips. Not much of a peak on those lips. And a very thin lower lip. All right. She has a small chin, believe it or not. Believe it or not, she does have a small chin. Let's fix this. This is why I draw from the inside out, guys. So you can fix these as you go. So now this changes a few things, but I don't think it hurts anything. And the hair. Don't forget, there's a skull under there as well. I like this one. This girl is, all right. Can you hear the singing in the next room? Welcome to live television, everybody. It's my girl singing away. All right, let's ink it. I like this. I kind of like the way this one's going. Let's start with the eyes. Here we go. Again, I don't see any eyebrows on these ladies. I don't know what's up with this, but we'll give her some eyelashes. How's that? And definitely some anger lines here is what I call them. It's funny when people see you live, they're like, how did you get into that? How do you do this? Well, it's from doing hours and hours of drawing like this, as you can see. A lot of practice. A lot of books, you know. It's a nice little nose, I like it. This might be the best one of the night, guys. Hey, if you want this drawing, I'll send it out to you. If you really wanted it, I don't think you would, though. All right, the lip. Again, not much of a peak to it. There you go, but it's very thick. And we just exaggerated it like that. Maybe we exaggerated it a little too much. Nah, it's caricature. We're good. Wow, she does have some stuff going on with that lip and the lower half there. All right, the chin, the cheekbone, jawline, cheekbone, jawline, neck, shoulder, collarbone, clothing. We'll leave it at that. I don't want to get too into it. Some tattoos here. This says something. Let's just say Mark is cool. There. And she's got a tattoo over here as well. Okay. What next? How about that ear? Look how low that ear is. It's because it's an upshot. And there's a hole there, but no piercing in it. I actually love drawing ears. Have you ever said that? There's a little bit of this ear showing, but not much. All right, hair. Coming to the end of the video, guys. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to a live stream. This was a fun one. And if you're watching the replay, give me a comment. Hashtag Cartoon Mark or Wacky Caricatures, or whatever you want. Give me some comments, some criticisms. Which one's your favorite? I'd love to hear that. I know which one my favorite is. Yeah, you're looking at it. This one came out good. Wow, look at these necklines, huh? She's lived a life, hasn't she? Okay, now your accents. Notice I made the outer lines a little darker to really push it forward. And we'll do the eyes, and then we'll shade her in. This one's good. I took my time with it and I penciled it, and it came out good. And that's the ear there. But okay, here's the magical part, the eyes. It always comes together when you do the eyes. And she is really looking intensely somewhere. I don't know if she's don't know what she's looking at. Maybe she's looking at the guy taking her picture. You ever think of that? And I think we got those eyes, right? There's more lines here. You're just not seeing them. That's it. We won't go crazy. All right, let's erase our pencil lines and then ink it in. I'll just erase it real quick here just to see what we got. Always hold your paper too, because you don't want it to rip while you are erasing, because that has happened. Nothing like doing a drawing and then having it rip, especially in front of the customer. That's not good. I will check my email right before I leave, guys, just to make sure nobody's waiting on a live stream caricature, which I don't think they are. This is just a new thing I'm starting, so. But you can always get your caricature through the replay. Just click my website, wackycaricatures.com, and I'll draw you up and send it to your house for you, or a gift. If you want to draw your boss, I'll do that as well. I just did that, actually. Guys at work, yeah, I got a day job. The guys at work had me draw one of the bosses, and I was like against it at first, but turns out he loved it. I was like, okay, cool. So we're shading this in carefully. Definitely shade in that upper lip darker, because it's in shadow from the nose. Wow, looking good already, isn't she? I don't know if I have that color in my... Maybe we'll give her some color with that hair. And always shade in darker, closer to the neck with the hair. It kind of pushes stuff forward. That's what I found anyway. I learned that from Keelan Parham's book called Caricatures. I recommend it. I recommend Tom Richmond's book. I recommend The Ultimate Guide to Modern Live Caricature by Manny Avatizian and all that stuff. All right. Some shadow where the hair is too. And I don't know if I got that color blue. It's almost like green, teal. I think I got, let's try it. I don't know. Yeah, a little bit. I'll throw some blue in to mix it up a little. Man, I wish she came and sat down for me at my caricature stand. You know? Why can't I get these people to draw? You know we can. Right here online. That's about as close as we get. All right. I don't know. Should I just color the rest of this in? You want? I know the color doesn't come across that good on the computer screen here. We'll try it. Oh, yeah, full color caricature. Maybe that's how we'll finish our live streams, with a full color caricature. Again, it's isn't going to come through too good on the computer, but you'll get the idea. And I usually don't do it in this order. I usually do the shadow last. That's what's kind of tripping me up here. It's mixing in, see that? But we're getting through it. You always push through. Push through. All right, there she is. Let's give her those red lips she's got going on. I don't usually color this in this order. That's what's messing it up a little. Oh, we gave it the college try here. Now you hit your pinks. Always where like the sun would hit, like a sunburn, which would be your nose and the tops of your ears. All right, rosy cheeks, even though she ain't got many rosy cheeks. We're gonna give her some, we'll pretty her up some, you know, why not? We're in a pretty mood. Let's give her some blue eyes. I think they're actually bluish green. Yeah, the colors coming across. And since we got the blue out, let's just give her dress some blue as well. And the tattoos. We'll just hit them with a little dark green quickly. And there we have it. I like it. I kind of like it. Andrew, do you have a live stream schedule? Now I do. I'm going to do, Andrew, good question. I'm going to do Saturday nights. Because that's when I got the most time to do all this business. Yeah, so let's do Saturday nights for live stream. Here's a trick to make your drawing really pop forward is a yellow background. I learned this from the theme parks. So watch, see that? It kind of really makes it stand and pop forward. Not the greatest color job, but we got it. We got it done quick. See, it makes like a nice glow, you know? I really love yellow backgrounds. About all my drawings have a yellow background. Sign your name up like Eugene Zimmerman. And guys, click the subscribe if you made it this far to the end of the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're not obligated to stay here, and I'm not entitled for it, but I am thankful that you made it all the way through here. Thank you so much. Click the like, subscribe, comment, and the link in the description that you can support the channel that way. I'm going to try to do Saturday night live streams, provided I don't have a caricature event. I'm pretty busy with caricatures, but we'll either do it then, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Thanks, guys. Remember, in cartooning, anything is possible. Oh, I just ordered a caricature. Excellent. Hang on. We may have to extend it. I just saw something come through my email. Here is Andrew. There is Andrew, the little guy. Thank you, Andrew. Did you pop a payment through, Andrew? Cash App, yes, he did. Our first customer of the live stream. We have just extended this live stream. Here we go. Andrew, is this your little boy here? Let's get him. All right. Ooh, right about there. All right. We got more work to do. We ain't over yet. See that? Our first customer, Andrew, having his little boy have a caricature. Let's do this. Let's do this. Thank you so much, Andrew, for that opportunity. See that? We made a sale. Thank you, Andrew. Paid on the Cash App. Thank you, Andrew, from the UK. All right, here we go. Excellent, Dodgy. Dodgy Doodles. And I was just going to go to bed. Dodgy, you can go to bed. You're not obligated to stay. Don't worry about it. All right, this young fellow here. Okay, with kids. With kiddos. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to zoom this properly. Okay, there we go. A couple tricks with kids. Generally speaking, they have bigger eyes and smaller chins. Okay? He's got some eyes that kind of, they're very unique eyes here, Andrew, for a kiddo. So here we go. I've seen this before, and they're angled down a bit. It's little small noses on kids, usually. So you may not be able to see this pencil, but you will once I ink it. I am so glad, Andrew. Thank you so much for the opportunity to draw your little one here. And I draw a lot of kids in at parties and whatnot, and they are something, man. They're fun. They're fun. All right, Andrew. He's got a mouthful of teeth there. He's got braces. I had braces myself. Just want to get it right. This tooth is a little lower than that one. And the other one is kind of far behind. Okay. And he's got a tongue showing. All right. We got him. He's got kind of a flatter chin. He does have a long face for a kid. Definitely a longer type face for the average kid that I've seen. There we go. And you don't want to do too many straight lines. Most of the features are rounded. Okay. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it. So, and the ears are generally lower. Pardon, bear with me with the pencil sketch, guys. I just want to make sure this is right for Andrew and his family. Thank you, guys. You can always order a caricature on my website or in a live stream, just like Andrew did. So with kids, see, it's coming together now. They have a lot more mass above their eye line, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? They generally do. Because the way the kids are built, their faces are built. That's just how it is. Let's go with the eye. Got some light eyebrows. Don't go too heavy on kids' eyebrows. He does have a little lines under his eyes. Again, the eyes are uniquely shaped for a boy his age, from what I've seen, but you've got to get the likeness. So eyes seem farther apart than normal. The little noses are kind of smaller on kids. There we go. Now the lips. Here we go with the lips. There we go. Mouth. And the teeth, you don't want to go crazy on teeth, but his are unique on Andrew's teeth here, so we're going to exaggerate them because that's who he is. I had braces as a kid. I'm glad I did, Andrew. I'm telling you that. Braces are definitely worth it. It helps everything, you know, with the wisdom teeth coming in and all that. So I didn't have to go through too much of a nightmare after that. I may have had to have one or two. All right, this is coming together. What do you think, Andrew? Good likeness? Well, I got him. Usually I'd put a theme in there, but this is just something quick for the live stream. I will email you a copy of this, Andrew. A picture of it, anyway. Ears are generally lower on kids. Let's draw the eyes. Sorry. My son is watching also, and he is so excited. He's bouncing up and down. All right. All right. Andrew's kiddo. He's bouncing up and down. This is for you, buddy. All the way from New York in the USA. The eyes like this. But his eyes are kind of closed a bit. So we want it like that. Not bad, not bad. A little, I think we got him. Since we're not coloring, we'll just give a few little lines because these are blue eyes. There we go. We will shade it in for sure, though. He's got a little haircut going on there. How old is he? I'm guessing 9 or 10. He's jumping up and down. He says he's bouncing. I was bouncing around as a kid too. I think we got him. I think he's all right. He's an okay likeness. Photos are tough, but I think we got him. We'll shade it in, and then it all seems to come together after that. Welcome to Saturday Night Live. Andrew, I'm so thankful you did this for me. You want his name in it? Yes, looking great. Thank you. Great. That makes me feel so much better that you are approving. I'm glad you approve. Again, I'll take a picture of this, Andrew, and email it to you. And that's what you get in the live stream, guys. Our first sale is Andrew. Awesome. I'll never forget that. Thank you. Took me a while to get these live streams going and how I wanted to do it. And here's the first sale right here, guys. This could be you on a Saturday night or whenever we do this. So now we're erasing with a rubber eraser, our pencil. Okay, now we're going to shade it in and we'll be good. So he's got lighter colored hair, so remember that. As well. There we go. Eyebrows. And you don't want to go too heavy with the shading at the bridge of the nose because their nose isn't really developed yet. Like the man's bridge of a nose, you know, it's still a kid's nose, so the bridge isn't really there yet. Alright, shade in the upper lip heavier than the lower lip. Yeah, I like it. I like it, buddy. I hope you like it too. You're on fire, brother. Jake. His name is Jake. Hi, Jake. Thank you, Elitas. We made our first sale. Thanks from Andrew from the UK. We're going to write his son's name here, Jake. I got a buddy named Jake. And my buddy Jake I work with is the funniest guy I know. He makes me laugh so much all the time at work. And here is Jake. Awesome, Jake. That is for you, buddy. And we'll shade in the name a little bit. And we'll give you a little background. We'll frame it in good here for you. All right, Jake. There we go, brother. Jake, you are finished, my friend. I'm going to sign it. And I hope you guys have a great night in the UK. What time is it over there? You guys got to be in bed, don't you? All right, Jake. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm so blessed. Thank you. I'm actually in Florida. Oh, I'm sorry. Andrew's in Florida. I'm sorry. Dodgy was from UK. Andrew and Jake are in Florida. My favorite state. I'm in New York. Get me out of here. I will email this to you, Andrew. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for making it this far in the video. Thank you to Jake. This goes out to you, brother. Tune in next time, guys. More cartoons and caricatures. Visit the link in the description. Thank you so much. Remember, in cartooning, anything is possible. At wackycaricatures.com. Thank you.